Sup nerds, it's another Thursday, and that means free games. And of course I do put the links on my description for your ease of access as per usual, so let's take a look at everything that we can claim for free today. Starting out with Epic Games for PC, outside of Brazil everyone can claim the operator. That said, in Brazil, we are not allowed to get it. If you see here, we just don't get anything apparently for this week, which is honestly kind of wild. Usually they will at least give us some random shovelware game in the place of the ones we are not allowed to get, but nope, this time we just don't get anything apparently. And on Epic Games Mobile, this week, y'all get to claim Doodle God Infinite Alchemy Merge. Now, I don't know if they are just taking a little longer to update things this week or what, but here, for me, Doodle God doesn't even exist in this store. So, I don't know if they got beef with Brazil or what's going on, but you can see on this page here that it does say may not be available in all regions, so I'm guessing that's what it is and that it's not available here in Brazil. So yeah, I can't get neither the free PC game nor the free mobile game this week. Not that I was very interested in either of those games, neither are my cup of tea, but still kind of a bummer that this is happening with more frequency lately. Anyway, now on to Prime Games. We got 6 surprise games yesterday, which you can still claim of course, along with today's 2. We can claim Dungeon of the Endless Definitive Edition to claim for Amazon's own Amazon Game app. And we did get this for Epic Games Mobile not too long ago, but it is a roguelike dungeon defense game in which the player and their team of heroes must protect the generator of their crashed ship from waves of monsters and special events while still exploring the ever-expanding dungeon, in hopes to find a way out. Then, we can claim Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remastered, claim for GOG, and these are not just classic, but with remastered graphics, so what's not to like? We can also claim Toem, T-O-E-M, I don't know how to pronounce that, but claim for GOG as well. In this game you explore a Scandinavian world with your camera as you help NPCs by solving puzzles. Pretty interesting that it's all black and white, but we'll have to see how it is. Star Wars Rebellion is another game that we can claim for GOG here in Prime. And this one is more of a historic value kind of game, as Rebellion is the very first strategy game that was ever based on Star Wars, so that is pretty cool. We can also claim Saints Row 2, also claimed for GOG, and this was back when Saints Row was still trying to be somewhat serious. And because of that, some people actually like this better than the games that came after, though I personally still like how ridiculous and over the top the 3rd and 4th games are. Speaking of the 4th game, Saints Row 4 Re-Elected can also be claimed for GOG here this week. If you have had Prime for a while now, we got Saints Row the 3rd Remastered and Saints Row Get Out of Hell before, both for GOG, so it is great that even with just Prime, we're getting a great library of games on GOG. And this Saints Row really took things to a whole new level of ridiculousness, to the point where a lot of people prefer the 3rd one, so I guess there is a too much. Anyway, those were yesterday's games, and today's game here are Dark Envoy, to be claimed for GOG again. This is a CRPG set in a war-torn guns and sorcery world. It features real-time tactical combat and even online co-op, so that is pretty cool. And Fate Undiscovered Realm, also claimed for GOG. We got the first one last month, and it is pretty cool that we get Undiscovered Realms this time. This is the sequel of the original game. It has a new storyline with 2 new towns and 3 new dungeons, so what's not to like? On Steam, we can still claim Tell Me Why. Like I said in the previous 2 weeks, this is available for the entirety of this month, so yeah. but also we can still claim what the pack, and as you can see, it is one of those minigame party games. You can play up to 8 players together, and it does seem like Fall Guys type of games, but with less players. And that is it. Everything we can claim this week for free. So tell me, are you going to play any of these games? Do you already own these games that you really like? Let me know in the comments down below, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to see more videos like this, and of course, always nerd on!